We spend roughly a third of our lives at work. For some, that is awful drudgery, and for others, it's highly enriching and rewarding. One of my goals is to help organizations create purpose-filled work environments wherein all employees flourish. I'm Brooke Moran, the Human Potential Catalyzer at Zen for Business, and the focus of this One Moment for Me Management Essentials is purpose-driven employee engagement. Purpose expert Dr. Richard Leider explains purpose this way. Quote, your purpose, your aim or goal, your reason for being, your reason for getting up in the morning, end quote. Both employees and organizations are stronger with clearly stated purposes. And employee engagement is the emotional commitment the employee has to the organization and its goals. So why purpose-driven employee engagement? Well, it's important. Purpose-driven companies thrive in today's turbulent and unpredictable global economy. Organizations with strong purpose, cultures, and engaged employees are more successful financially. And engaged employees retain better, saving precious economic and human capital. So it's clear that engaging employees in purpose-driven work is important and beneficial, but there's really very little research on how to do that. So I conducted a series of case studies at various organizations to discover the how of employee engagement. And the findings of that research resulted in my purpose-driven employee engagement model. Now, it's pretty complex, but I want to provide you the tip of the iceberg. So the purpose is the heart of the organization, and it ought to speak to the hearts as well as heads of employees. You can think of engagement strategies on a spectrum from light, raising awareness, such as maybe a newsletter, to really committed, where the organizations encourage employees to take action and ownership, with educational initiatives being on a spectrum from sort of lighter to more robust in the middle. It's critical that a culture of purpose and engagement is curated. It will not happen by chance. Engagement initiatives need to be aligned with organizational values and integrated into existing systems so they don't fall by the wayside in times of stress. And lastly, it's important to be intentional with and review engagement strategies. So here I offer design, do, reflect, refine. So if you want to delve into this work, I challenge you to highlight your investigate and highlight, if they're good, your organization's purpose-driven employee engagement effectiveness through the lens of the model I provided. And if you're curious to learn more, there are lots of examples in my book. I'm Brooke Moran, and this has been One Moment for Me.